What's up, you guys? This is day 2, and what I'm doing now is putting on the body filler. I already got started so it can be drying, and I'm just using regular, simple body filler. I had some gloves on, but I put a little bit on my hand, put it on here, put some of this, mix it with just a little drop of this, mixed it up with my hand, and just rubbed it on with my finger. Even though I do got this, but I just rubbed it on with my finger on all sides. Now I'm letting it dry, and while that dry, I started on this side, so while this side dry, I'm gonna start sanding down this side. This is how I'm covering up those holes before I put the new grill on. Okay, while this is drying, what I'm gonna do is take this grill. I already got the new grill. I'll put a picture up of what it looked like. But I already got the new grill right here. I already cut down, so I cut it enough where this can fit over it. Then I'm gonna shape it, and this is for all the pieces right here. See how it's wide enough? I just got to shape it. These two sides for this side and that side over there. So while that's drying, I'm about to start shaping it. So while it dry, this body filler dry, I'm about to pull this off and start shaping this top grill. And this just snapped right off. I'm not putting it on like this. I'm actually gonna cut this out, this middle piece out, and put this in like that, and take this Audi sign off and replace it on the new grill. Before I get the cut, I want to see if this just pop off, which it actually do. If you look in the inside of this grill, it just pop off, so I don't have to do no cutting. So that's pretty cool. So it's like little clips on here, and all I do is just take this flathead and just see that little clip. Now that I got it off, this the part that snapped back onto the car. And that's just plastic dip right here, so I can just easily take that off. And this is so this is pretty cool. Say if I want to switch it back to my other grill, I could just snap this back on. And this Audi sign actually snap off as well. And it still got the clips on it. So this is the new grill right here. See, I cut it a little bigger than the actual grill. You see this? So all I gotta do is literally cut this stuff right here. And then take this. That's gonna look decent. I know this is not how to make a grill video. This is, well, I can just put it on there. No matter. You see that? So that's definitely gonna open it up. So when I put my intercooler on it, it's gonna give it enough breathing to breathe through here, even on a radiator. So it's dry enough for me to sand. Just not even doing it hard. I feel like I'm yelling because I got headphones on. Not even doing it hard. Just doing it really soft. Going over it. Getting those corners. See? Got it nice and smooth. And the step after this is to do a primer and then whatever color paint you're gonna do. Let me just show y'all what that look like. Okay, after sanding the body filler down, I noticed it's a few spots that need a little more resin, and that's right here. It's a little hole, and right here you see it's moving. That needs some more resin, and then after the resin get on there, sand that down a little, and I'm gonna add a little more body filler. No, before I add a little more body filler, I'm gonna spray it to see if it's any highs and lows, and then sand that down, and then it should be good to be painted. And then I'm gonna get started on the grill. So what I'm doing is just taking the resin with my finger. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the camera. And I'm just rubbing it on here like this. In this spot, just put a drip and let it drip down. And I just rub it on so it don't be super hard to sand. And when that dry, it's gonna like make that harder. So take some more resin. This is a piece that was moving. Just put a little more on top. So I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna start working on this grill. Okay. For the grill, y'all see how perfect that is? What I'm doing is just putting zip ties around it so it can get that curve. Okay. We waiting on the fiberglass, the resin to dry on this what we just did. So we're just gonna zip tie this up. We're gonna leave it zip tied up too, because we could probably resin this to this piece right here, so it can be on there tight. The hardest part of doing this is probably gonna try to figuring out how you're gonna keep it on your actual car. So this is nice and tight. It looks pretty decent. I would leave the zip ties, but I'm gonna try to do it the most professional way as I can. Now I'm just take these scissors Well, these like for like gardening, but cut this off. So this how it look. So what I'm about to do is take these and cut all of this excess off. I'm gonna do it from the front. I'm gonna actually flip it over so I can see better. Okay, now I got it cut completely into the shape. So what I'm gonna do is go over it again with some more zip ties on these corners, just to make it a little tighter than what it is. I already did this corner, but so this is how the back look with some zip ties all the way around holding it tight. This is how the front look. So the next step you would do is attach this to this piece, and how I'm gonna do that is just with some fiberglass resin. Without the fiberglass mat, I'm gonna just drop the resin so this can get like, so it can be nice and tight on here. So when I put it on the car, I'll show y'all how it looks on the car. Actually, that's why I said this is gonna be the hardest part, is figuring out how to get this to stay flush on the car. So I might, you see these little tabs that's pushing it out, I might have to cut those down so that this can sit flat. That's pretty easy. And then with the logo, put that right here in the middle. Let me just zip tie this down so I can see how it looks. Same thing with these tabs, I might have to push them down like this one, just so it can sit flush. Low-key is breaking this, but I can always glue them back up. That's why I'm just pushing them down instead of breaking them all the way off. Dang, this one tab is not trying to come off. So I just push those down so it can lay flat on here. Get it where you think might be the middle. This is gonna come off anyway because I'm gonna get an LED one that light up when my lights come on. But for right now, this is how we gonna do this. We're gonna make sure this fat part is in the back of the car. hard to do. I'm over here tweaking. Okay. The reason we put look how crooked that is. Crazy. The reason we put the fat part in the back so we can we don't want to see that pretty much. So just straighten it up. Straighten up, especially if you're gonna glue it. So, okay, just want to make sure that's straight. And then you could put one more in this middle, but this is pretty decent, actually pretty tight. I'm just moving it up and down to make sure it's straight, because when I glue it, I want it to be in the middle. Actually, I'm not going to glue this because I'm removing this. I'm going to just leave the zip ties. This is getting switched for an LED one, so it's not going to get glued. So that's pretty much how you make a new grill for the Audi. And here go the other pieces right here, sitting off to the side to go for this bottom. We just waiting for this resin to dry. It should be dry by now. And then I'm going to just shape these to fit so it can be like matching. Awesome. I don't know if I'm going to shape these corners because I might change these fog lights for some better looking fog lights. I don't even know if you can see what I'm pointing to. These fog lights right here, I might change these for some better looking fog lights. But you can see this. This is what's going to, you see it already got the shape to it. I just got to cut it down on those sides. It's still a little sticky, so I'm going to let that dry up a little. I ended my video earlier because I'm about to go ride the bike. Hey, go like and subscribe. I ain't trying to mess my shoes up. Oh, shoot, it's so long. Don't forget to go like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. And peace.
This bitch mouth, give a high five to my teacher face and my principal. That fist bound. And now you got a Swiss gown. We caught you little.